Johnny, how are you doing today?
Yeah, good.
Good. Thank you so much for coming along this afternoon. We've already done the pre-talk, so you are, ready to go. So feet flat on the floor, hands separated on your lap. That's right. Take a nice big deep breath in for me. Are you ready to go into your hypnosis today? Are you ready to make some powerful lifestyle changes?
Yes.
Excellent. Are you ready to take responsibility for your hypnosis and enjoy the process?
Of course.
Brilliant. Okay. So I want you to put your hands out in front. That's right. Probably about 6 inches apart. That's lovely. A bit higher for me. That's super. And just rub them like this. And then we're going to go back to that position. Okay. So rub them. Feel that energy going through your hands. Okay. That's lovely. And then put them back to that 6 inches position. Okay. Now I want you to imagine, to stare at the space between your hands, yeah? I want you to imagine the palms of your hands. There are some super strong hypnotic magnets, and they are pulling and pulling and pulling your hands closer together, closer, 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 closer. You cannot resist those magnets as much as you try. They are going to come together, together, together. Your amazing, powerful imagination has got those 2 magnets. They are so strong. They are like an ox. They are like a magnetic ox. 2 magnetic oxes pulling your hands together, 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 together. They are going to come closer and closer and closer. And when your hands touch, I want you to interlock your fingers. And they're glued together, stuck together, locked together. Nothing can pull those hands apart. Okay. And your eyes are feeling heavy and you're feeling that hypnosis just going through your body. Your hands are locking, gluing tight together. And you feel a kind of a buzz in your hands. You feel a kind of a buzz, a warmth. And that warmth is your hypnosis. And that hypnosis is going through your wrists, through your elbows, through your biceps, up over your shoulders, up over the back of your head and down your forehead and into those tiny little muscles around your eyes. And your eyes might start to flicker. And your eyelids might start to flicker on down, want to close down, feel that they would be much happier if they were closed down, glued down, stuck down. That's right. And I want you to feel that sensation as it continues, that buzzing, that warmth, that amazing hypnotic sensation going through your body, right from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. And now it's going to come back up again, and you can feel it in your toes. You can actually feel warmth in your toes. Your toes are beginning to get warmer and warmer, and that feeling is going through your ankles, your calves, your knees, that warmth, that amazing, soft, comforting warmth. That hypnosis is flowing through your thighs, up through your buttocks, through your lower back and your tummy, up through your chin, up through your chest, and up and over the back of your head. And that wonderful warm feeling is going down, and it's gluing and sticking and tacking down those eyes. So even if you wanted to open those eyes, they just know they feel more comfortable if they just closed. And all those tiny little muscles in your face, 200 muscles in your face, are just relaxing. Your jaw's relaxing, your tongue relax. Every single part of your body just relax on down. That's right. And now I want you to just in your own time, just let those hands separate and fall down onto your lap. That's right, in your own time. And as soon as your hands fall down onto your lap, you're going to the deepest, most wonderful feeling of hypnosis that you have ever felt. And I want you to just take that feeling and go 20 times, 30 times, 40 times, 50 times deeper, 60 times, 70 times, 80 times, 90 times, 100 times deeper now. That's right. That's right. And I want you to imagine that flush of hypnosis, that beautiful, beautiful hypnosis, that hypnotic aura that you have, just washing through your body now. And Johnny, the next thing I want you to do I want you to let that wonderful, amazing hypnosis take you to a place, known or unknown. It could be a magical, mystical place. It could be a place that you have been to on this earth. Wherever it is, I want you to go there now. And when you are there, I want you to let me know by just nodding. Take your time. Choose a place, wherever it is, known or unknown, on earth, in the universe, in your mind. Just go there now. Thank you. And Johnny, this is a place where you can make positive lifestyle changes happen. It could be a magical place, a mystical place, where all these good things are going to happen. But whilst you're there, in your safe place, I want you to look for any negative feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations, or images that have been holding you back over the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years. All the time back to when you were a little boy. That's right. And I want you to look for now any negative feelings, thoughts, images, or sensations that have been holding you back over the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years, all the way back to when you were a little boy. And I want you to take your time. We are not in a hurry here. I just want you to scan. It's a simple task. It could be feelings, thoughts, images, emotions. It could be just sensations. Whatever it is, I want you to let them go now. That's right. And in the silence I give you now, I want you to be confident. You can look for any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations that have been holding you back over the past few days, the past few months, the past few weeks, the past few years, all the way back to when you were a little child. And your amazing, wonderful subconscious mind can do that at the speed of light or in your own time. Do that now. That's right. You know you're safe, you know you're fine. You know you're safe, you know you're fine. Just let your amazing, wonderful, powerful, subconscious, unconscious mind take you back to things that you may have forgotten. You may have forgotten in your conscious mind. And let any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions come to the surface now. That's right. Let it go. With every tick of the clock that you can hear, just feel safe, feel fine, feel confident that you can let go of any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations that have been holding you back over the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years. And let that go, Johnny, now. That's right. Any guilt, shame, any frustrations, any jealousy, let them come to the surface now. This is your time to release any negative images, thoughts, emotions, feelings, sensations that have been holding you back over the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years, all the way back to when you were a little child. Now, just let it come up and release from the top of your head now. That's right, feel it pulling up through your body. Wherever those feelings lie in your body, they're coming out now. They're coming up, they're letting go, you're releasing them now. And wherever you are, wherever your mystical place, your magical place, your place which is known or unknown, wherever that is, what I want you to do now is imagine floating in front of you is a magical hot air balloon with a wicker basket. And I want you to reach in and dig out those negative feelings, images, thoughts, sensations, and with your hand, take them from your body, wherever they are stuck, wherever they are stored, wherever they have been hiding, and pluck those images, negative images, feelings, thoughts, sensations, and emotions, and chuck them in that basket now. That's right. And I just want you to scan around again, Johnny. I want you to scan your body for anything that's stuck, any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations that are stuck, that have been stuck, that have been buried for years, maybe years, decades, however long that is, even last week. Just take them out now and chuck that shit in that basket now. Let it go now. That's right. You're perfectly safe. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly safe. You're perfectly fine. And now, Johnny, I want you to do one last scan of your body for now and find anything that you've been pushing down, suppressing down, holding down, something that you haven't wanted to look at or revisit for many years perhaps. and check it out of your body now and chuck it in that basket now. And when you've done that, Johnny, in your own time, I want you to nod. Thank you. And now I want you to look at that hot air balloon with that wicker basket with all that shit in, and it's going up higher and higher. It's going away from you. And as it floats away from you, you feel that release. You feel that lightness. You can feel that sensation. It's almost like a hypnotic buzz just going through your entire body, from the soles of your feet, through your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your tummy, your back, your chest, your shoulders, and it's going out of the top of your head, and it's gone into that basket, and that basket is floating away now. And you watch as it floats away up through the clouds, up through the universe, and it gets so small you can't even see it anymore. That's right. And when you've done enough for now, and in your own time, which can be at the speed of sound, or in your own time, your own personal body clock time, I want you to come back to now and open your eyes. Hey!
Hi.
How do you feel? Tingly?
Yeah, very tingly.
Do you have any residual feeling in your body? Can you feel any blockages anywhere?
Stomach.
Your stomach? Okay. So, I want you to look at my hand, yeah? Look at my hand, because I am going to put my hand into your stomach, and I am going to pick up that blockage. I'm going to pick up that feeling that is negative and holding you back. And I'm going to bring it up, I'm going to bring it up, I'm going to bring it up through your chest. I'm pulling it up. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming out of your head now. Okay? How does that make you feel? Okay?
Yeah.
Have you got any left? Is there any residual?
Don't think so.
No? Have you got any other place that is holding, anything is holding? No? Okay, fine. We're going to go back in again now. Okay, you're okay, you're perfectly fine. I want you to look at my hypnotic ring. Yeah? I want you to look at my ring, stare at my ring. Yeah? And that ring is going to take you back into that most wonderful feeling again. Okay, it's going up, 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 up. You follow my ring up, but your eyes want to close and sleep. Well done. Well done. And Johnny, you know you're safe, you know you're fine. You're perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine. Okay. And all I want you to do now is just go back to that amazing, mystical, magical place, whether it's known on Earth or unknown in the universe. And I want you to go back, maybe months, maybe years. I want you to feel as you're going back through time, that you're going back to maybe when you were a little boy. And then go back even further. I want you to go back even further to when you were born. You probably can't remember it exactly, who can? But you have that sense of when you were born. And now, Johnny, as you have that sense of when you were born, I want you to go back even further, as though you're going back through a magical, mystical door. And you come into a corridor, and it's not just one corridor. There's a corridor that's going backwards, and there's a corridor that's going forwards. And Johnny, you're going to go on this magical, mystical tour through this corridor, but you are going to choose. You are going to choose if you want to go back in time through this corridor, or if you would like to go forward in time through this corridor. And when you have chosen in your mind, in your amazing, subconscious, unconscious mind, which way you want to go now, I want you to nod your head. Thank you. And so, Johnny, whichever way you have chosen to go, whether that's regressing backwards in time or progressing forwards in time, I want you to make the first step on that journey now. And I want you to allow yourself to go through the corridor, whichever direction you have chosen. It will help you today. And I want you to notice that along this corridor, there are many, many doors going off to the side. And as you walk through this corridor, you feel yourself magically, mystically looking at the doors. They're all different. They're all different. And on each door, there is a date. And I want your amazing, wonderful, subconscious, unconscious mind to allow yourself to be drawn to a particular door, the door that is right for you today. And I want you to imagine that door. I want you to imagine what is on that door. I want you to imagine, is it wood, is it metal, is it glass, however it is to you. I want you to imagine that door now. And in the middle of that door, there's a curtain, a small little velvet curtain. And I want you to go up to that curtain, and I want you to pull back that curtain. And I want you to tell me the date, the year that you see on that door now.
It's the 3rd of June, 1978, I think.
1978, the 3rd of June. Okay. I want you to go and open that door and marvel at the handle of that door. See what it feels like. Feel the texture in your hand. Is it coloured? Is it black? What's it made of? Do you have to turn it? Do you have to press it? Is it magical? How are you going to open that door? And when you decided, I want your amazing mind to allow yourself to step through that door. And now, Johnny, tell me what's on the other side of that door.
Field.
And what sort of field?
Big green field.
So is it daytime? Is it nighttime?
Daytime.
Daytime. Are you alone, or do you have a companion?
Alone.
You're alone. Okay. And how do you feel in this field?
Warm.
You feel warm. You feel the sunshine on you. Can you smell the grass?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you feel as though you are being pulled in a particular direction? So are you quite happy to stay in your field? Are you male or female?
Male.
And how old are you?
Newborn.
You're a newborn. Okay, perfect. And how do you feel? Do you feel safe and calm? Do you feel scared? And can you hear? What can you hear? Can you hear anything living nearby? Or perhaps a stream or
Trees.
trees? Okay.
Rustling.
Okay. Perfect. Now, what I want you to do is get a sense of why your amazing, wonderful subconscious mind would have taken you back to this field where you feel perfectly safe, where you were newborn. Do you have any other memories that can give us a sense of that peace, of that comfort from that day?
A blanket.
A blanket, okay. And is that blanket material or is it natural? Is it something from nature?
Material.
And what do you feel the purpose of that blanket is?
To keep people.
Okay, brilliant. That's right. Hi, Johnny. I want you to, could you forward yourself a few years from that time? And could you tell me where you are now?
I don't know.
Sorry?
I don't know.
You don't know, okay. Do you prefer just to go back to that field where you're safe?
Yeah.
Okay. That's absolutely fine. And how do you feel that field is helping you, is nurturing you?
Empty.
It's empty. So there's nothing, no one wanting anything from you. You're just there, feeling amazing, feeling good, feeling fine. Perfect, okay. Can you see anything on the horizon?
Just field.
Just fields.
As I can see.
And what colour is the sky?
Blue. Clear. Blue.
Clear blue sky. Okay, wonderful. And what colour is your blanket?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, that's lovely. Perfect. And what I'd like you to do now is get a sense of that amazing, wonderful, secure, safe feeling that you have in this special place, at this special time in your life. And just feel it. Feel the blanket. See the colour, the beautiful colour of the blanket. Smell the grass around you. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. It's almost like your haven. This is a beautiful time for you. A time where you can go and you can come back here and whenever you need to. This is your bubble. This is your amazing, safe place. This is where no one wants anything from you. And you can come back to it at any time you want. Now, Johnny, with that thought, with that feeling, I want you to anchor into place that whenever you see that colour, sky blue, or your reflection in a mirror, you can go back to that place in an instant, and it will help you with anything that you are needing to deal with in your future life. So Johnny, you've had that wonderful experience today, and I want you to come back now, to come back through that amazing, beautiful door, to open that door and come back into the corridor and make your way. Allow yourself to put one foot in front of the other and just walk back through the years, through your childhood, through your teenage years, through your young adulthood. And I want you to come all the way back to now and feel fine. How do you feel? Good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, do you remember what you told me?
I was in a field.
You were in a field?
Yeah.
Do you remember the date you told me?
No.
It was the 3rd of June 1978?
Day after I was born.
How interesting. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. And you said it was daytime, you were alone.
Yeah.
And you could smell the grass.
Yeah, smell the grass.
And you said you were newborn.
Yeah.
Okay. And you had a blanket around you. It was a blue blanket. And it was a material blanket and it kept you warm. And the sky was blue. It seemed like you were in this little bubble of, I don't know how you would feel, but like security, of safeness, yeah? And so what we've done today is just, you've now got that place you can come back to at any time. So let's, that's a positive thing that you've done today. Did you enjoy it?
Mm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good feeling. And what about, so I think it was good to kind of at first to let go of any negative feelings, thoughts, emotions and sensations. How did that feel to you? Did that feel...
The alien.
The alien,
yeah,
okay.
it did at the time.
Yeah.
Trying to put them all in the basket and see them go.
Yeah. Yeah. But that, again, we're just, getting those thoughts out, yeah?
Yeah.
So you may find over the next couple of days that kind of you get these sort of like subtle changes, and when perhaps you might need to, you can go back to that special place where you felt, it seemed to me, absolutely, it was your status quo. It was your, reset switch.
Yeah.
That's how it came across to me. Because you didn't want to move on from it. You wanted to stay there.
Yeah, I could have stayed there all day. I stayed there in my little swaddling blanket.
That's fine. Okay. But that's brilliant. I mean, fantastic. Well, look, thank you so much for today. I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Take care.